This is a daycare center for Northwestern hospital employees. They're practicing for our Martin Luther King performance. They're doing 2 songs. This is the Happy Birthday song by Stevie Wonder.
Happy birthday!
For the 31st consecutive year, we're preparing for our annual Dr. Martin Luther King program. The Dr. King program is part of the culture of who we are at the organization, celebrating the diversity of our workforce, and that what he had done so many years ago continues to live on even in our organization here in Chicago.
This year for me, I've been here for 43 years. I know for a fact I would not have been able to move up in the organization if I had not had a base like a Dr. King to say all people should be treated equally according to their ability. Dr. King represented all people. He was not just for the African American community, and he was for Hispanics, Asians, blacks, whites. He was for everyone.
But it's just a good feeling to know that Northwestern Memorial Hospital supports the celebration of the Dr. King holiday. And so I have a great sense of pride in that, and I look forward to it. So it's just been so interesting to see all of the people that are honored and all of the things that they do. They're so inspiring. They actually inspired me to start volunteering at a soup kitchen.
And I've enjoyed it for the last 31 years. You know, our programs are getting better. We now have a gospel choir that came out about 20 years ago. We have since added in the humanitarian awards. We recognize both doctors, any staff at all in any capacity. We recognize if they're doing humanitarian type of efforts in their community.
I've been a transplant nurse for a little over 20 years. I've been a nurse for over 30. This is not only my career, but it's a part of my life too. I was a non-directed kidney donor, and as it ended up, I ended up donating to a Puerto Rican woman who I'd never met, never seen, did not know until after the surgery was completed. I hope people understand that people can do in just everyday life small things that can help improve life for another person, regardless of the color of their skin or who they are.
Dr. King believed that serving others is the greatest calling, and so many of our employees and staff members, including our physicians, do extraordinary efforts volunteering in the community. The spirit of service is phenomenal.
I love Northwestern. Northwestern has really been great to me. I hold dearly the fact of how Northwestern has showed me that this is a fair institution, that they do treat all people equal. That in itself, I am so proud of.
The event is very special to our employees, but as an organization as well, as a time to celebrate diversity, a time to celebrate humanitarianism.
We're doing it in honor of Dr. King, a man who really stood for everyone. And because of that, we too can stand for everybody. So we can